Hello, this is Adam Beanstock talking about My Darling Asleep. We've got two versions of this, one in D minor here. I've marked out some bowings for it. That's my own bowing, hopefully. And this is the second version, which is in D major. Now, my idea of this is to work out the rhythm and the bowing through the slow practice, and to get the lilt, to get the Irishness of it. Obviously you gradually get quicker, and well, we're going to go at 168. You see, the bowing I marked in was what I've worked out, and the slurs and everything else is purely a guide. But I think the essential thing you've got to get is the rhythm and the lilt as you come, especially this second one. There's a pause there, but it's not actually. It's in time. It's how the tune is written. I know you go from the first tune into the second tune, you have to cut out a beat, and if you're doing this in quaver pulse, because it replaces the upbeat on the 6/8, so 6 beats in a bar. So it's getting this. So often you get a slide. It gives you that little lilt, and believe it or not, you put it with a metronome, it's actually in time. It's a slowing down process to keep you in time. Otherwise, if you play them equal notes, and it's also to get you see with Irish music, it's neither even notes or it's not dotted notes, dun da 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 da. It's not so jagged as that. It's dun da 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 da. It's getting a, you know, the strong beat with the weaker beats. It's almost like if you were doing the rhythm, dun da da dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun. It's you know, if you're playing with you know, proper Irish players and with the experience of it, but you know, being you know, doing it from a classical point of view, as it were, as if because I think at first you know, if you're not learning directly from other players, it's best to go from the music, but have to play what's written at first as a guide, and then all you've got is the notes written down, no bowing, no phrasing, anything. But you have to put that in yourself to try and realise, work out a slow version of it, and then with the bowing, it's just it's what actually works, and try and stick to your bowing, or it is subject to altercation to any variation on the tune, but it mustn't ever get in the way of the flow and the rhythmic pulse. So I hope that's given you some idea how to practice this. I'm practicing. I've got a long way to go on this. But it's called My Darling Asleep. Lovely jig, the 2-part jig, and it's of course it should be nice and gentle, not played too fast. Never too fast anyway, but obviously at a fair tempo, probably the same tempo as Out on the Ocean or Kesh Jig or whatever, but you'd have to play them at a similar sort of pace as well. So hopefully that's given you some insight.